Lord, tonight as the world quiets and shadows stretch long across the floor, I come before you, not with loud declarations but with a whisper. My soul is tired. The day has weighed heavy, and the noise of it all still lingers in my mind. But here, in this stillness, I feel you drawing near, not because I earned it, not because I was perfect today, but because you are always faithful. Jesus, I don't need you to just visit my house. I need you to walk into this room. I need you to sit beside me, breathe peace into my thoughts, and wrap your presence around me like a warm blanket. My heart has been knocking, sometimes in desperation, sometimes in silence, but tonight, I'm opening the door wide. Come in, fill this space with your nearness. You know the thoughts I wrestle with when no one's watching. You know the quiet tears, the questions, the fears I won't even say out loud. And still, you come, still you stay, still you whisper, peace. Be still. This night isn't just another night, it's holy because you are here. So as I lay down, I ask for more than sleep. I ask for you, for your spirit to cover me, for your love to silence every lie, for your presence to turn this ordinary night into sacred ground. Jesus, enter this room, enter my heart, stay with me tonight. Jesus, you promised you would never leave us or forsake us. Even when the room feels quiet and the lights go out, even when the walls feel like they're closing in and silence grows heavy, you are still here, right now in this moment. You are closer than the breath in my lungs, and Lord, I need to remember that. Some nights loneliness creeps in without a sound. It wraps around the heart and whispers lies that no one sees. No one cares, that somehow I'm forgotten. But you are the God who sees. You are the shepherd who leaves the 99 just to come sit with one weary soul. You walked across stormy seas just to reach your disciples. You walked into locked rooms to stand among the fearful. So I believe you're walking into this room now. Not as a distant idea, but as a living savior. You are here. I imagine you standing at the doorway, gentle, not forcing your way in, but waiting with love that never grows tired. I imagine you stepping softly into this space, not with thunder, but with peace. And as you enter, the atmosphere shifts. The weight lifts. There's comfort in knowing I'm not alone. I don't have to pretend. I don't have to fix myself up for you. I can just be, and still you stay. Jesus, you've always been the one who draws near. When the world turns its face, you turn yours toward me. You make my room a sanctuary. You make this bed a holy place, not because of anything I've done, but because of who you are, Emmanuel, God with us, God with me. So I lay here, not abandoned, not unseen, but held. And now, as I rest in that truth, I bring you the things I've been carrying. You see them, Lord. The fears I couldn't shake today, the conversations that left me unsettled, the ache in my chest I couldn't explain. You see the stress hiding behind my smiles, the tension tucked into my shoulders. You see it all, and still you say, give it to me. Your word says to cast all my anxiety on you, because you care for me, not just the big fears, but the little ones too. Not just the obvious pain, but the quiet burdens that others miss. You want them all, so I release them. One by one, I hand them over to you. The deadlines, the disappointments, the fear of tomorrow, the guilt from yesterday, I let go. I breathe deep, Lord, not just for my lungs, but for my soul. I inhale your peace and exhale everything that doesn't belong. I don't need to hold the world together tonight, because you already are. You never sleep. You never stop watching over me. While I rest, you work. While I close my eyes, you open doors I can't see yet, so I trust you. Jesus, take every care I've tried to control. Take every weight I've dragged into this night. I give you what's too much for me, because nothing is too much for you. Thank you for loving me so patiently, so endlessly. Thank you for being the peace I've been longing for. Some nights the mind becomes its own battlefield. Long after the body is ready to rest, thoughts stir like restless winds, memories, worries, things left unsaid. In that stillness, it's so easy to drift into cycles of fear or overthinking. That's why tonight I surrender my thoughts to you, the one who speaks and storms go quiet, you the one who never grows weary, even when I do. Wrap your peace around my mind like a gentle whisper. Let your voice be louder than any doubt, softer than any shame. Replace my questions with your presence. I don't need all the answers tonight. I only need to know you're near. Let every thought that doesn't belong to you dissolve in the light of your truth. Your word says you give your beloved sleep, not just physical rest, but peace that calms the inner noise. So I receive that now. I won't resist it, won't analyze it. I just let it come. I let your spirit guard my thoughts as I fall into rest. If I wake in the night, let it be to find you already there, watching, waiting, loving. And before sleep comes, I know there's one more sacred step, one that sets my heart free. I must let go. I must release. Not just the weight of the day, but the people and moments that still hold space in my heart. The ones I tried to forget, but still feel. The ones who hurt me, disappointed me, ignored me. I speak their names to you, not out of anger, but surrender. You taught me what forgiveness looks like, not with just words, but with a cross. You forgave what I could never repay, and now you invite me to do the same, to release them, to bless them, to let it go. Not because they asked, not because they changed, but because my heart can't hold peace and bitterness at the same time. And then there's myself. I let go of the guilt, the shame, the things I carry quietly in the background of my thoughts. I release the pressure I put on myself to get it all right. I forgive the missteps, the missed chances, the weaknesses I still try to hide. Grace was never mine to earn. It was always yours to give. So I choose to receive it again tonight. Let nothing remain tangled in my spirit as I sleep. Cleanse me gently. Heal me deeply. Let mercy be the very air I breathe tonight. And as I forgive, I feel the weight lifting. I feel my heart loosening. I feel your love filling every empty space. This is how I want to meet the night light, free and in the arms of peace. Come in, Lord. The door is open. This room, this night, this heart, they all belong to you. I don't just want to believe you're near. I want to feel it. I want to know, without a doubt, that you have stepped into this space, not as a distant idea, but as the living God who draws close to those who call his name. Sometimes I imagine you standing at the doorway, quiet, patient, waiting for permission to enter the places I keep guarded. Not just the physical room, but the corners of my soul that I still try to handle alone. But tonight, I open everything to you. You don't need to knock. I'm already reaching for the handle. Step into this space, not just to observe, but to take your rightful place. Sit with me. Fill the air with your peace. Let the stillness carry your presence like a holy fragrance. Let this room become sacred ground. Not because of anything I've done, but because you are here. Let the walls be soaked in your love, the bed covered in your nearness, the silence filled with the sound of your spirit. Every shadow retreats when you enter. Every anxious thought dissolves in your light. There's no fear in this room now, no darkness that can linger. You are the light of the world, and when you walk in, nothing remains the same. So stay, Lord. Don't just visit, dwell. Don't just be near, abide. And as you take your place, I remember that you never come alone. Heaven moves with you. Your word says that you command angels concerning us, to guard us in all our ways. That promise wasn't just for ancient times. It's for tonight. It's for this very room. I may not see them, but I believe they are here. Not one, not two, but a shield of heaven surrounding me. I imagine them, strong and still, stationed at every door, every window, every unseen corner, not with fear, not with noise, but with divine authority. They are not here because I am important. They're here because I belong to you. They move at your word, and tonight, your word says I am protected. There will be no harm here, no spirit of fear, no weapon formed against me, no whisper of the enemy will pass through. This place is covered, my sleep is guarded, my dreams are watched over, and not just my body, but my spirit, my heart, my mind. They're all surrounded by light. Even when I sleep, heaven does not. While my eyes close, yours remain open. You are the keeper of my soul, and you've sent your angels to stand watch. I don't need to strive for protection. I already have it. I don't need to beg for safety. It's been promised. So I breathe deep. I let go of worry. I release the urge to stay alert, to brace myself for what ifs. You've taken that burden from me. I trust the covering you've placed around me. I trust the presence you've filled this room with. I trust the hands that hold me now. Stay, Lord, and let your angels stand guard through the night. There are places inside me, Lord, that even I can't fully name. Wounds that didn't bleed on the surface, but have been quietly aching for far too long. Some of them came from people I trusted. Others came from moments that shattered something inside me. And some, I'm not even sure where they came from. I only know I've been carrying the weight of them. But you know every part of me. Nothing is hidden from you. Not one scar, not one broken place, not one area I've tried to ignore. And you are not overwhelmed by any of it. You draw near with healing in your hands, with restoration in your breath. While the world sleeps and everything falls silent, you move gently into those hidden places to do the work no one else can. In the night, you restore. While I rest, you rebuild. Even when I don't see it, you are mending what was torn, soothing what has been inflamed, filling what feels empty. You don't rush healing. You don't force it. You move in love, layer by layer, touch by touch. And that's what I ask for now. Healing in the deepest places, the ones I can't fix on my own. Bring peace where there's been anxiety. Bring joy where sorrow has lingered. Bring comfort where loneliness grew. Roots. Heal my mind from cycles of fear. Heal my heart from old betrayals. Heal my body from the weariness and stress I've been pushing through day after day. As I sleep, let your spirit move like a river through my being, cleansing, repairing, renewing. You're not only the God who heals in hospitals and churches, you're the God who heals in bedrooms, in silence, in the hush between heartbeats. Let this be one of those nights. Let me wake up different. Not because everything has changed around me, but because something shifted inside me. And as you heal, I ask for more. Not just sleep, but sacred dreams. I ask that you would meet me even in the mystery of the night, in that place between awareness and stillness. You've always spoken in dreams. You visited Joseph with direction, Daniel with clarity, and others with whispers of what was to come. I want to be that open. I want to be that still. Let my dreams be touched by your hand. Let them be filled with light, with your presence, with glimpses of your heart. If you want to speak, I'm listening. If you want to show me something, I'm open. If you simply want to hold me in peace, through the night hours, I'm here. My spirit is yours, even in my sleep. I surrender my imagination to you. I surrender the landscapes of my inner world, the pictures, the stories, the thoughts that fill my dreams. Let no darkness have access there. Let no fear plant seeds there. Let only what comes from you remain. Sanctify my dreams. Guard my subconscious. Let your voice echo softly through every corner of my night. And if there is anything you want to reveal, I trust that you'll do it with gentleness. If you want to bring comfort, I receive it. If you want to remind me of something I've forgotten, something true, something beautiful, I welcome it. Just don't let my night be empty. Fill it with you. Tonight is not just about sleep, it's about healing, restoration, and communion with the one who never sleeps. You are not far off, you are here, still working, still speaking, still loving me in ways I cannot measure. There comes a moment, Lord, when everything in me exhales, not because the day went perfectly or the future is figured out, but because I've finally let go. I don't want to carry what you already offered to hold. I don't want to grip so tightly to control, to fear, to unanswered questions. I want rest, fully, freely, completely. So I surrender it all. Every plan I've tried to force, every fear I've tried to manage, every outcome I've tried to predict. I release the people I've been worried about, the situations I don't know how to fix, the dreams I'm afraid to dream again. I release them into your hands, hands that have never failed me, not once. There's nothing I need to prove to you tonight. No performance, no perfect prayer, just honesty, just surrender. I lay it all at your feet. The things I said and the things I wish I had said, the things I did and the things I couldn't bring myself to do. You know it all, and you love me still. I trust your presence, not just the idea of you, but the reality of you here in this room, breathing peace over me. I trust that you are working, even when I see nothing. I trust that you are guiding, even when I hear nothing. I trust that you are holding me, even when I feel nothing, because trust isn't a feeling, it's a choice. And I choose you.
You're not a visitor. You are home. You're not an occasional comfort. You are constant, unwavering, always here. So I don't need to stay awake worrying. I don't need to rehearse what might go wrong. I don't need to replay every conversation or try to predict tomorrow. I get to rest because you never do.
You're the one in the boat when the storm rages. You're the one who says, peace, be still, and the winds obey. You're the one who holds me when I can't hold myself together. You're the one who takes broken pieces and makes something holy out of them. So I let go. I stop striving. I stop resisting rest. Whatever tomorrow holds, you're already there. Whatever I can't see, you've already seen. Whatever I fear, you've already conquered. And whatever I need, you are. That's enough for me tonight. That's more than enough. So as I close my eyes, I don't do it with fear. I do it with trust. You are here, you are near, and I am safe in your arms. Thank you for staying close tonight. Thank you for stepping into this room, for filling it with your presence so gently and completely. I feel the stillness now, not as emptiness, but as peace. A peace that tells me I am not alone. A peace that reminds me I am seen, heard, and held. You didn't wait for me to have perfect words or a perfect day. You came because I asked. You came because you always do, and in your coming, everything changed. The air feels lighter, my heart feels quieter, my soul feels safe. This room has become a sanctuary not because it's special, but because you are here. I give this night to you, I give this sleep to you, I give this heart, this breath, this life to you again, knowing you never grow tired of receiving it. Thank you for taking the weight from my shoulders. Thank you for watching over me when I can't watch over myself. Thank you for sending peace to guard my mind and angels to guard my rest. Let this sleep be deep. Let it be healing. Let it be a doorway to new strength, new hope, new trust in you. And when morning comes, let me rise with a heart already anchored in grace. Let me wake, knowing I was never alone, not for 1 second. You entered this room, you entered my heart, you stayed, and that is enough. Good night, Lord. I love you, and I trust you.